Good afternoon, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about something that tends to come up quite a bit in my house. More often than not, the boys come home from work or uptown or when they were in public school, and they would be upset because somebody was nasty to them, said something mean, just in general treated them with disrespect. I always try to remind them that more often than not, I believe that most of these people are unhappy and mean to others because of how their home life is. And my point is we never know what others are actually dealing with. And the boy that might be bullying them at school, yes, that's wrong, but that might be the only behavior that he ever sees at home. Maybe his father is abusive. Maybe his mother, drinks, and him and his brothers just fight all day. You just never know. And so I try to remind them that these people are... Yeah, you found your rubber ducky from the pool.
Yeah, but I need to water it.
I just try to tell the boys, people like that are the ones who need friends the most, are the ones who need prayer the most. And sometimes it might make us feel better when somebody's treating us ugly, to just simply look at them and say, when I go home, I'm going to pray for you tonight. It might drive them mad, it might make them angry, or it could very well change their life. You might be the first person to show somebody like that sympathy, compassion, something that they're not used to because they don't know how to receive it, they don't know how to ask for it. There was one instance where this boy was bullying some of my kids among every other child at school. And I just reminded them, don't be ugly back, don't be nasty back. Just let that kid know that you're there for him if he needs a friend. That's all you can do. Let that kid know that you're going to pray for him. I try to remind them that they're not perfect. They have their bad days. They might have fought with a brother or lost something, or something that they loved got broken. Or, when their aunt passed away a few years ago, they found themselves in moods that they weren't used to, that they're not familiar with. They're not used to being angry and aggressive. They're not used to being angry because they're heartbroken. But it's life. We're only human, and that happens. And we don't know how we're going to handle certain emotions until we're faced with them. And I try to remind them, to be a human, be a good person. Just trust that God's plans are bigger than our own, and that God has plans for that child or that adult, and maybe you can help them. Another thing I always try to tell my boys is, be the person you wished you had when you were going through something tough. Be that person that shows love and sympathy and comfort and compassion to others. And you very well could easily change somebody's life. I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless.